Have you ever watched a YouTube video, and when you check later, the YouTube video gets taken down? Well, my friend, you have witnessed a successful mass reporting. Sometimes bad people get lucky, but we've got a solution. That's right. In Rumble, you can see the videos that got taken down. So if you're interested, go ahead and watch. And if you want to try and mass report, fuck you. You can find me with the same name, and I'll see you there.
Before we begin this video, I want to say, like other videos, this video will most likely get mass reported too. So to fit YouTube's guidelines, some things might be blurred out, and I want to say that this video was not meant for any harassment. I don't want anyone to harass the people that are in this video. This is only for educational purposes only, and nothing more, nothing less. Let's get into the video. Greetings, everyone. It's a fine day today. Because guess what? Autumn is faking depression again. But in all seriousness, this is not something to be joked about. Autumn is claiming that because of me, she is to the point where she wants to take her own life. And I want to make this clear. I don't want Autumn to harm herself, which I know she won't. All I did was expose her, and she started attacking me. And I told her I was going to leave her alone, and she came back to me. She abused YouTube's report system so much that the first video got taken down, but the second one is still up. Even though they've mass reported it so many times, I've received the emails. So for YouTube, when you review this, the people who are currently reporting this video are falsely reporting. They're abusing your system, and that is a fact. They have nothing to prove. Like always, all I did was share to the public what they really are, and that's it. The whole drama, the whole attacking thing, they started it themselves. Before we get into the Autumn Parish, I want to share some things. Zexyo has posted a community post where he had mentioned me, of course, in Autumn Parish, and a few things about how the hypocrite group is taking him to court. Well, planning on taking him to court. Of course, this also mentions the fact that, just like Akina, these people think that it's wrong to expose these predators. Let me tell you something. If the authorities aren't gonna do anything, then why shouldn't we do it? By trying to take these predator hunters down, you're trying to, risk the other minors getting again. Well, you see here, he says everything that was mentioned last video about how Michelle had shown the face of a baby in public, thinking it was Zexyo's child. Autumn wants to take her life because of Inverto 88. That's a wild statement considering she, a grown woman, has been attacking him with her old ass lady of a mother. Oh, did I mention Inverto is minor, same age I was when Michelle and Autumn started attacking me for exposing Autumn's nun's boyfriend at the time. Autumn, let me tell you, I didn't say your ex-boyfriend didn't someone. You both did. Now let's take a look at here. You see how Queen Aurora lies about me, which I don't know who that is. Maybe I've met them. Says, Faith Brown ducking Zexyo. Pray for me to win and pray that these narcissistic monsters get criminally charged. And you see here, narcissistic monsters. Isn't that literally what Autumn is about? Oh, speaking of Autumn, I would love to be in a court case with Autumn. She wanted to speak out about me in court. That's pathetic. Someday I would see this take place, but I don't think the court is even going to allow these guys to even do something. And if they do, well, it was my surprise, not to be expected. Apparently, she is under attack by me, which is completely false. I have not once attacked her. I've always just responded to her text messages when she texts me on PlayStation, and when she does videos about me, which, by the way, she did 2 videos about me. They're pathetic. I'm going to leave them in the description below, because if I show it here, I know she's going to abuse the copyright system, and it's going to suck. So they're going to be in the description below. They made a blacklist channel, and we're going to go over them. Here we have 2 Martys, Zexyo, Sloppy, Vamprick, Pennywise, Slendy. I didn't even know Slendy was here. Reverend, Ninja, Goddess of Mischief? Oh my goodness, what a surprise. Sprinkle, Jeffrey, Cola, Skinny Bones Aaron, Frixro, Yuki, Rev again, and Havoc. You know, it's not a bad idea. Maybe take all these people to court. I want to see everything. It will be the most lessonful thing that I will ever see. Because I guarantee you, all these people to court with these hypocrites, and these hypocrites are getting arrested. And I would even bet on that. So let's get going. As you see here, we got a big L from authorities. This is the equivalent of the court telling EDP that he's not guilty, even though there's a lot of evidence against them. But what can you know? The law works in unpredictable ways, and sometimes bad people get released. And I've seen a lot of cases where this has happened before. And here they are talking about the court meeting. I would actually just love to see this. I want to see this. I crave the footage to see this. Anywho, I am guessing this is Damien. There's a lot of gamers in Shadow and Hedgehog, so I'm guessing this is Damien. Before we continue, I want to say it again. This is not meant for harassment, only educational purposes only. I'm gonna show the chat logs between me and Autumn, and let's see how it goes. Okay. So, it was a Saturday. I came back from Comic-Con playing Minecraft, and I received this. I know you're harassing me by posting my stuff on your community tab, so leave me the hell alone. You want to target someone, target me. She tells me to leave her alone, but then she says if I want to target someone, target her. Okay. That is not harassment. It is responding to you when you talk about me, or do you not respond to me when I talk to you? I targeted you because I found out you roleplay with an 11-year-old Autumn. Bitch! You post my video. You post my video. Excuse me, your video said my name, so I have every right to use it however I want. On your freaking community tab, just to make me miserable. You were already miserable. I just had to let people know what kind of person you and your mother are. Sorry, my job. So you don't care if you ruin my life? Well, you are a predator, so no, I don't care. And you not caring about my seizures? You can't be allowed near children, and if you keep it up, I will make sure it can go legal. What do you think I would care about about your seizures? Do you want to call and talk about this? Of course you didn't. And then here comes the narcissism, the faking it part. Fake it till you make it. Just admit you want me to have a seizure and die. What a narcissist. I'm not playing around. Neither am I. Care to join the party? The colonic tonic seizures can freaking kill me. And that is true. Probably I think she might have self-diagnosed that herself. And here it is. And the psychological effects of my farts can cause a chemical reaction that can destroy humanity. I never lie about my seizures, dumbass. Lord, why would you blur your text on your video that proved my point? Can you for once shut your annoying mouth because the seizures that literally nobody asked you about? Just to make you a bad person, lying about my mom, lying about me, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. See, that's where we disagree. What I said wasn't a lie. Does exposing online criminals make me a bad person? Would you like for me to find your mother's mugshots from when she was in prison? My mother was never in prison, you freaking liar. My phone, hold on. I don't believe that shit one bit. Well, you don't have to believe me, but she did go to prison. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. Liar! I know you're lying! Come on, don't be stupid. Why would your mother legally change her name? And why would she do it after her arrest? She's married, dumbass. It's to the man she physically abused. You don't know anything about my family. Indiana. Well, that is where you are wrong. Would you like for me to prove it? Just freaking wait until I take you down. Lord, and when do you think that will take place? My family's innocent, and I'm telling the truth. If your family's innocent, then why did your mother legally change her name? Where are you telling the truth? I don't see it. When she's married, she changed her last name to her husband's name. So leave my family alone, you Lovelet-hating bastard. Then why was her name Michelle Lovelet while she was married to her husband? Oh, so you do know her name. My last name I got from my dad's side. Listen, Michelle changed her name. She legally changed her name after she got arrested for beating the husband she is currently married to. Oh, so like, y'all family by blood? No wonder. You came out just like her, a child predator. Oh, so like, y'all, okay. So leave me and my mother alone, or there will be hell coming your way. What made you think that it was okay to groom an 11-year-old? Lol, your hollow threats are nothing but a joke to me. You're blaming Draven's actions on me. I will stop attacking you once you first stop falsely reporting my videos, since they are not harassment. Second, do not mention my name in any rude matter.
Draven's the one who groomed an 11-year-old, not me.
That was a lot of cringe, wasn't it? Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, after this conversation, she decided to release 2 separate videos about me. Well, one of them was before this conversation, but there was another one literally after, like 2 seconds after this conversation. And what's the video? Literally the same conversation, but her texts are blurred out. What? First of all, you call that exposure? Second, you blur your text out when you're trying to expose someone for quote-unquote harassment. And lo and behold, the mysterious podcaster, yeah, the guy who got exposed by Zexyo for being a pred, here he is, commenting on Autumn. How the turns have tabled. You know, I didn't expect another predator to be with Autumn. Actually, I did. That's the funny part. Thank you for watching this video. Of course, if there's new information, I will share it here. Anyways, Autumn, instead of reporting and being a pussy, how about you come and talk to me? You know, I'm always open to chat. Anyways, I'll see you later. Goodbye.
I think back to anything when I had you here.